president says he plans to meet with North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un by the end of the year.
6 months into the war with Iran, President Trump once again trying to ramp up the pressure, overnight announcing the U.S. will enact the most crushing economic operation ever taken, saying it will be an economic D-Day. President Trump warning any country that allows its financial institutions, businesses, airports, or government entities that help Iran evade sanctions will face tremendous economic consequences. The president did not announce any specific sanctions or call out China, Iran's top trading partner. This morning, the Iranian foreign minister responding, calling the so-called economic D-Day a diversion from America's own crisis, unprecedented debt, and surging interest costs. It all comes as President Trump struggles to bring an end to the war he started. A new poll shows his approval rating at a record low, just 33%. But the president was focused on something else, bringing cameras and reporters to the White House South Lawn.
Nice job, fellas.
He wanted to show off the construction, a new helipad for Marine One, which he says could also be used for events.
They can have events on it. They can have people go there for cocktails and then walk to the ballroom.
The president spent nearly 40 minutes talking about the White House renovations, which the Washington Post reports will cost more than $900 million. The president has said the ballroom would be privately funded by donors, but the Washington Post has said the contractor expects close to half of the costs to be footed by taxpayers. He brushed off a question about whether peace talks with Iran will resume.
Maybe at some point, but right now, I think the situation is so good, but maybe at some point.
And with the midterms now 75 days away, the president's endorsement record also taking a hit. 3 of the candidates he backed lost their elections last week, and some Republicans sounding the alarm.
I'm worried that I'm not seeing the clear message from Republicans. What is the plan of why you should stay in the majority? What is your economic plan going forward? What are you touting as the successes that you've had already?
Meanwhile, another breaking headline here from the White House. The president says he plans to meet with North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un by the end of the year. It comes as the president says the U.S. will now scale back military drills with South Korea, calling it hostile and inappropriate toward North Korea. Also comes as North Korea has been launching and engaging in more ballistic missile tests, 3 alone, and this just past month, George.
Yeah, including one last night.